Who am I here with today?
Noel Deyzel.
Legendary interview, baby. Kind of going into this, um, what do you do out here in Dallas, Texas to afford a Nissan GTR?
So I'm out here with Rise Supplements Company, sports nutrition, pre-workouts, powders, energy drinks. But other than that, fitness influencer.
So you have a huge name in the fitness community and in the industry in general. What's the best piece of advice you would give to someone who's trying to start off in the fitness industry in general?
In the fitness industry, and follow your passion. You got to be enthusiastic about wanting to be in the fitness industry in the first place, and just work hard. I mean, your physique needs to echo your message if you're trying to educate on getting fit and getting in shape. You need to be fit and in shape yourself. So obviously focus on your nutrition, focus on your training. I think too many people in the fitness industry don't treat it like a job, and that's the biggest mistake that I've seen. It's kind of like, all right, I'm at the gym. I'm at the gym. Let me just take a couple of pictures, a couple of selfies, and like that's the day. That's not a very sustainable approach. Treat it like a business. Plan your content, plan your day, do a competitor analysis, really treat it and operate it like a business. SWOT analysis, and yeah, that's going to give you the most longevity and sustainability in the fitness industry or the influencer space in the fitness industry.
So also kind of being someone who does a lot of public interviews in the gym, one question that I love to ask is, how do you feel the fitness industry has progressed in general on social media? Do you feel like it's too toxic, or do you feel like there's enough information out there for people to grow from it, or do you just think it's too toxic in general right now on social media?
I mean, there's elements of toxicity which I don't approve of, but in general, I feel it has become a lot more positive. I think it's become a lot more transparent as well, and it's just created for a more sustainable environment for people who just want to work on themselves and look good and have an active life.
And so kind of going into the GTR, what is the best piece of financial advice that you've ever gotten from someone to, afford cars like the GTR?
Um, well, I probably haven't received any advice, but if I could give some sort of advice,
Yeah.
I mean, I personally wouldn't buy a car that's new or yet to go through a depreciation curve. So yeah, I like to look at either some sort of demo car or second-hand car that's in really good condition, and then you're just gonna get a lot more bang for your buck unless you're looking at some sort of scarcity. But in most instances, cars aren't an investment unless you're obviously putting the big money out there. But for what it's worth, try and save as much as you can and get a car that's gone through its depreciation curve at least.
Great advice. And finally, last question here is, as an entrepreneur yourself, what is the best piece of advice you would give to a current business owner who's trying to make it in today's market?
You got to obviously understand your market, create a personal relation with your audience, and this is obtained very well or achieved very well through social media. People don't want to be forced products anymore. They want to sell into an experience. So try and create a personal relation with them, understand your audience, and they're more likely to want to support you.
Awesome. Thanks for the time today, man. Loved it.